This is the Wizard News. The U.S. Department of Education has approved $42 billion in student loan forgiveness for more than 615,000 public service workers since October 2021. Amid legal challenges and sharp GOP criticism over President Joe Biden's broader push to forgive $400 billion in federal student loans, with up to $20,000 canceled for every borrower, the government's Public Service Loan Forgiveness (PSLF) program is increasingly being advertised as a secondary option, along with income-driven repayment plans that the White House is trying to make more accessible. The PSLF program was first congressionally authorized in 2007 to cancel student debt for government employees like educators, firefighters, police officers, those in the military, as well as not-for-profit employees and others providing public services who make at least 10 years of payments on their loans. However, the original PSLF program was poorly implemented and many borrowers were not successfully able to receive forgiveness. Some public servants unknowingly had the wrong type of loans or were using ineligible repayment plans, like bank-based loans made with federal subsidies. For years, student loan borrowers were making payments under PSLF, thinking they were getting closer to debt cancellation, to no avail. In October 2021, for 1 year, the Biden administration issued what is called a limited waiver, temporarily changing the rules of PSLF. Everyone who was eligible for the program but did not file the right form at the right time had all of those owed payments counted for the years spent in public service while making payments on student loans. Beyond the year-long waiver, the Department of Education is also set to implement similar regulatory changes starting in July 2023, such as allowing payment credits under PSLF even for payments that are made late or in installments, and crediting certain periods of forbearance and deferment, such as for military service or cancer treatment, toward the 10-year payment threshold. President Biden initially rolled out his major loan cancellation plan in August 2022, intending to begin forgiving loans in October 2022. Federal student loan repayments have been paused since 2020 and the onset of COVID-19. Biden's plan would have forgiven up to $10,000 of federal student loan debt per borrower, so long as they annually made under $125,000 or $250,000 as a married couple, with an additional $10,000 canceled for people who received Pell Grants, which are given to low-income families. The proposal was halted by lawsuits, and the Supreme Court heard arguments on its legality in February. A decision is expected by summer 2023. More than 170 Republican lawmakers oppose the president's plan, filing amicus briefs with the Supreme Court. As the debate plays out around the bigger forgiveness program, other initiatives like PSLF remain legal, allowing some of the millions of borrowers who carry more than $1 trillion in student debt to see those sums canceled. Source: ABC News, May 8, 2023.